Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is EverQuest Project 1999. And today I'm just testing, so the sound might be weird, let me know. The chat is weird. I might need to repop that. Let's see. Can I repop the chat or something? What's up with that? Got that. There's the chat, but I can only see like half. It's weird. Like that, maybe? Okay, I see. Maybe. Alright, cool. I'm resizing. Can y'all hear me? It sounds good. Like, is the chirping too loud? Is the game too loud? Is my audio okay? Resizing the chat. Throw it over there. Alright. Why do you gotta do that? Stop it. Alright, right there. Right. Nope, not like that. It's not letting me make it any smaller. I'm trying to see the chat and the game. If I resize... Sound is good. Okay. This chat is being stupid for me. Don't want to let me see the whole thing here. How do I fix that? Testing. If I can make this screen smaller, maybe, but it's not letting me. Well, maybe I'll just try to read it off the... I can see sound is good on my end. Dropping a link. All right, cool. Classic EverQuest here, Sauna. We got Mark. All right. So let's try this thing. I can kind of look at the chat. Hopefully the game looks okay. Looks so good on my TV screen. Okay. All right. So let's play the game. I'm back. I'm done moving. Can you hear the fan in the background or anything? Is the chirping too loud? You guys said sound is good, but I'm paranoid. All right. So I'm on my Shadow Knight here. Done moving. Not done. You know, I still got a bunch of stuff to do. But wanted to see if I could stream or not. This is like a test. Probably won't be too long. Maybe like 45 minutes or something. I'll try to get it under an hour. But on the Shadow Knight here, level 9, just got my spells. Still at the skeleton camp. I meant to go to Southern Row, but it is what it is. I was moving and all that. So we're probably going to do this camp again, but I just want to... It's a stream. I'm hoping this makes up for me. Like, I was supposed to give you all an extra video last month. Well, I'm live streaming it. Hopefully that makes up for it. I'll live stream today. Kill two birds with one stone. Give you something cool and get the video out for today. So this camp's pretty cool. It's by Agok. So if you go this way, left wall strats. Here's the water. That wall leads to Agok. Right there. If you just keep your left shoulder. Well, you got to kind of go down the river a little bit and then turn left. But once you get out of the water, right here, and you go up here, got to watch out. There's a little lizard camp right here. There's like a warrior. It's even, so it's level 9. And then there's a blue warrior. So this is pretty. And this guy. Look at this guy. Got the dark assassin. This guy gets everybody. If you're running through this zone and you somehow die, it might be that guy. I think anyway. Pretty sure. But these two here, two lizards, so when you get out of the water, just watch out for them. Don't be just like recklessly submerging out of the water. Or re-emerging, or however you say it. We got Crow. What up, Crow? Hey, I just trying to see if I can stream here. So I like to pull these. Some of them are green now. I'm level 9, so... But we're going to do what we can do. Some of them are blue, some of them are green. But that'll allow me to be able to handle multiples. So it'll be alright. But let's get my pet out. Let's get the pet out right here. Leering Corpse. My little pet. Yeah, what's cool about this camp, it's mostly, I would say, what, level 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Depends on if you have a duo, a trio, if you're solo. A solo, you should probably be 8 or 9. If you're duo, trio, 6, 7. But you got the two watchers, like I said. You got like mystics and other things wandering around. You got a bat here. You got a wolf over. I'll show you a wolf. There's 3 skeletons right here, and that's usually what I pull first. So let's get them with the disease cloud, I guess. Or I don't know. Let's do this. We'll get 2 of them, most likely. Yep. So I'll kill this green first. Got my big old sword. I'll kill the green by I don't want to use too much mana on a green. I'm just gonna knock him down with my sword. Knock him down with my sword and my pet. Now they're dead. It's dead. It's dead. Let's get on this one. It's a blue. And we'll do some spells this time. We'll do Disease Cloud. I think that's a dot. Does 5 damage. Doubles over in pain. We can do Life Tap now. We got Siphon Strength. I think I'll just do the Disease Cloud on this guy. Chad with a 2 with a 2. Sana also did a gifted. It went to Mark. That was great. What's up, Cinny, Sana, Mark, and Sinners? The train is a-moving. It took a little break, right? Train took a break. We put it up in the garage. In the garage with the lawnmower, the weed whacker. It's on the garage with the gasoline can. Our other car. What's in there? What we got here? We got a green. I'm just going to siphon strength and knock him down with my sword. The pet on the other side. Let the pet do some damage from the back. Am I attacking? Yes, I am. I got this Dark Reaver. I got a enameled black chest piece. Then I got like rawhide after that. Nothing too good. I'm gonna get him some more gear. Kinda AFK, Crow. I'm getting ads over here. Put it on conservative, you guys. That's the best I can do. Just hit that skip, hit that next. These were blue up until like 7 or 8. So you can kill these too if you're level 6 or 7. These jungle spiders. This little hatchling might attack you if you're sitting. Sometimes he attacks. But we got another skeleton camp with 3 of them. Now, this first one only has skeletons. I've never seen a zombie here. But this one here is where you'll start seeing zombies. See? We have harm touch. We do have harm touch. If we get in big time trouble, which I hope we don't, we can hit the harm touch. Do a bunch of damage out of nowhere instantly. Mordheim on sale. Wow, I should get it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's tell the pet to guard so he doesn't get any closer. Or maybe we'll tell him to follow me over here. Come over here. Maybe I'll kill this wolf first. But this wolf was blue up until like 9. So he's blue at like 8. Let's go ahead and kill him so he doesn't accidentally add. I think he still gives experience anyway. Just siphon strength. Make sure I have that. And we are close to leveling to 10. Maybe we'll get 10 and then we'll get out of here for today. I might stream Gems of War also just to test it. But we'll see what time it is when we get off of here and everything. I might. This is working so far, so that's good. Good sign. Alright, so there's the other camp. This one has like 4 skeletons and zombies. And this one has 3. So I'm going to do this one first. Alright, what do we got here? We got a green. We got a blue. And we got a blue. So I'm going to knock this green down, then I'll just be dealing with 2 of them. No. Alright. Let's go, baby. Get in there. Maybe life tap a little bit. Like in between sword strikes, I guess. That's what I try to do anyway. Up, he's dead. And I just wasted mana. I guess I'm on the zombie. It's the first thing attacking me. Let's do all of our spells. Got him with the disease cloud. We get him with the siphon strength. Let's get him with the life tap. Boom. So we got all 3 on us. Let's just go all out. More life tap. It's only 5 damage, but it also gives me 5 health back. It's not just a little 5 damage. It Also gives me a little health. It's only 5, but hey, it's your first spell. Alright, let's Disease Cloud this dude. And I think maybe Siphon Strength. Just steal it, you know, so he's not hitting me as hard. Keeps me with this buff on, too, longer. Refresh it. Let's knock him down. Then we got those 3 down. This one's blue. Do karate on the like button. We haven't streamed EverQuest in so long. Let me turn this headphones down. The music's too loud in my ears. Do 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 do. All right, that sounds better. Cool. Other thing about this camp is you get a bunch of bones. You can stock up on bones. There's bone quests sometimes. I don't know if there's bone quests for evil characters, but if you're a good character, they're usually like a dwarf has bone quests. Like high elf, I think, has bone quests. I think the humans and Kanos, or however you want to say it, have it. A bone quest. So maybe there is one around here somewhere. Maybe it's in Grob. I don't know. I didn't look into it. But there's tons of bones, basically. And I'm a Shadow Knight. One of my regents for my pet is bones. So even if I can't do a quest, I could sell them, or I could just keep them for my pet. So I'm getting tons of bones while I do this, which is sweet. All right, let's get this guy. I think we're good. It's only I think 2 will come maximum, maybe 1. Let's see what he is. He's green, so no big deal. And they're on a 6-minute spawn. There's 2. 6-minute spawn. Yeah, you've never been to an EQ live stream? I've only done it 2 other times, I think. This is my 3rd time. First time was just a test, so that's fitting. 2 out of the 3 were testing streams. Number 2, I forget what we did on the second one, but it was like an actual stream. I think I did it like Faceless one, became a tier 3 member. I couldn't play on the server he wanted me to play on, so instead of doing that, I did a live stream for him. I think we killed hill giants or something. It was pretty fun. It's always like when I'm streaming to OBS, it was like one of the first times I ever streamed to OBS too, so I was figuring stuff out. Now I've done this a bunch of times, like on Gems of War, new account playthrough. So this is like old hat now, streaming on OBS. I almost like it better than the PlayStation streaming. Probably do. We got a scout. He wanders up around this camp as well. So it's not just the skeletons. You could just do the skeletons. 3 at the first camp, 3 at the second camp, like 4 at this last camp. So that's like 10 in total, right? Something like that. At least 10. And sometimes you'll get zombies. They're higher level. Sometimes the skeletons will be blue at 9. Sometimes they'll be green. 6-minute spawn, like I said, super fast. So by the time you kill this last camp, you can go back to the first one, and they're probably popped. Let's let him wander off. He's green. We'll knock down the rest of these skeletons. He's green here, this skeleton, so I want to kill him. I'm not just going to leave greens. Greens will give me experience still, and, you know, we got to knock them down and try to get a blue the next time they spawn. I don't want to just leave them there because they're green. That's not smart. Alright, what do we got left? Just 1? Yeah, 2 came the first time. That was a single pool, and here's the last one. He's green as well, but it's fine. I don't ever mind, really. As long as they give me experience. Experience and bones. Killing the PH. Let's get a blue skeleton next time, or a zombie. I never really care. I know you don't get a lot of experience, but it is what it is. Okay, so that was all the skeletons. Now we run back to the first camp. I know I've shown this on video probably 2 times already, and this is the 3rd time, but it's a stream. It's a little bit different. We did a duo the second time. I always try to make it a little bit different. A little bit different. I think the first time I was solo, second time I was duo, or whatever. I did some other different commentary or something. Trey with the 3! Thank you so much, bro. So we got Sana, we got Chad, we got Trey. Let me get this chat. Yeah, Chad. I like how it zooms in. I'm doing my chat right now, and it's zooming in my character, too. Alright, we got a scout there. He's stupid, getting in my way. I don't think he'll come if I just attack a skeleton, though. We got a blue skeleton there. Let's see what this one is, because he's going to come too. He's also blue. So this ought to be fun. 2 blues. Let's siphon first. Attack. Send the pet on him. And let's do some spells. Dot him. And I want this guy dead. I don't want to take too much damage. That'll slow me down. I won't be able to get to the next camp. Come on, hit him. Life tap. 20 points of damage. That's almost max. I think my max right now is like 21. I swear I've seen 21. Bang. Okay. 2 down, or 1 down. 1 to go. He's blue. Let's dot him up. At least what I think is a dot. Like I said, I don't know. Seems like a dot. Disease cloud. I should know these things. I'm a necro. But I don't know. I don't. I'm sitting here studying EverQuest every day. Play it like once a week right now. I'm trying to get into it more. Get back into it more. A little life tap. Should probably save some mana and just kill him with my sword now. Keep hearing doors. It's probably the... Anyway. Can't stay. Might make it back. If I'm streaming in 45 minutes, I might be on Gems of War. I'm going to try both of them. Maybe. Like, we're doing this. We're definitely doing this. But we'll see. Alright, we'll just siphon strength off this guy. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't do that at all. Just my thing. Mark! Looking forward to the new rants. Dude, moving rants are going to be epic. It was horrible. I have like a style of doing things, and that's why Mrs. Sinny, we're like yin and yang. She's like a bull in a china shop. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm careful. I try to be careful. Like, I can definitely lift whatever. I can carry whatever. I can lift whatever. But I'm trying to be careful and not, like, put a gouge in the wall or drop it on somebody or... You know what I mean? She's like a bull in a china shop. She's crazy. She's nuts. Alright, this might get interesting. We got 3 of them. I might skip this camp and go over here. Like, let's kill this wolf. Why do I keep doing that? Let's just kill the wolf. I don't think I need to siphon strength. I'm going to skip that second camp, go to the third camp. Keep third camp knocked down. Maybe we can do something. I don't know. Maybe we skip the second camp. It's all the fully popped, right? So, there's no harm in skipping it if it's fully popped. If I can find other things to kill, at least. Stay there. No, like, if there's a couple greens, maybe I'll just clear it. But a game like this is hard to rant and rave and talk about moving. So I could die any second. Gems of War is, like, such a good game for streaming because, you can just pause anytime you want. Like, between every single move, you can pause. I'm just gonna kill these. Let's see what happens. It'll be exciting. Let's go! I got Harm Touch. If all else fails. My pet's on 1. He's probably gonna get his butt ate. That thing's gonna eat his butt. Maybe. He's doing pretty good over there. Maybe I got a good pet. See what happens here is you like clear all 3 camps, you go back, you clear the first one, you start running out of mana. Like, I don't have meditate yet. Did you know that Shadow Knights don't get meditate until like level 12 or something? Isn't that stupid? I want to get hit in the back. Come here. There we go. Shadow Knights don't get meditate till like level 12. I think. So that's annoying. What'd you say, Trey? Blue and white cons? Oh yeah, the orc camp. I meant to go there. This is just like an impromptu all of a sudden stream. No, it's still here. Alright, disease cloud. Let's do everything. Kitchen sink, kitchen sink. Kitchen sink. Kitchen sink, kitchen sink. Kitchen sink. Ah, I missed it. How's he stunning me or interrupting me? I thought that was the whole thing. Like, you want to be an ogre because they can't stun you in the front, but I guess that doesn't matter for interrupting? I don't know. Thought that was the whole point of being an ogre is you can't get stunned or interrupted or whatever. But I'm probably wrong. Alright, skeleton, let's go. I'm trying to ding. Ring ding dong. Oh, I got 3 of them. That's not good. How'd that happen? We got a green. How'd I get 3 of them? That never happens. Alright, 1 down. We got another green. Should be okay. Life tap. I'll just have to life tap, and that's it. I got 3 of them. Look out. Yeah, she's a bull in the china shop, and I'm like, careful, man. But that makes me a little bit slower. Because I'm slow. I'm like, I'll work all day. I'll work 24 hours a day. But, you know, she likes to do everything in like an hour and then chill. There's 2 different ways to do things. I kind of enjoy working sometimes, so I don't know. It doesn't bother me, especially what I do, I guess. It's probably because of what I do. I like my own boss and crap, so I don't mind working all day. It's kind of fun sometimes. But I don't know. I guess I do that with moving too. We moved in like 4 days early, and I was bringing stuff over, just making sure it was in the right spot and not being crazy. She's just crazy. A crazy lady. Alright, let's kill this thing. Should be dinging soon. We're killing greens though, so that's not the best way to ding. Almost got half HP. There's this one situation with this very heavy like cabinet thing. We did it all by ourselves though, by the way. I didn't hire movers. My brother didn't come over. You know, I think my mom helped a little bit. But she was kind of, I don't know. She helped a little bit. She helped a little bit. And then we have, of course, kids that helped. But other than our family and, like, my mom, no one else did anything. I think I'm hiring movers next time. I probably say that every time. Oh, I got 2! Alright, cool. Alright, let the pet take some damage for once. It's disease cloud, maybe. Yeah, it's blue. I'm trying to ding here. The first time I've moved in 8 years. So, it was a lot more stuff than even like just looking at all the stuff in the house. It was so much more. Just an 8 years of accumulation. Threw away a ton of stuff. Oh no, my pet's gonna die if I don't get up here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Come on, kill that skeleton. Kill it. Kill it, idiot. Kill it. No, are we gonna die? Kill it. Yeah, good job. Alright. Come on, dummy. We got a green here. Probably should have life tapped. It's getting close. Look at my health. Alright, die. Thank you. Alright. This thing's blue. I got harm touch, though, so it's no big deal. Let's see if we can do it with the life tap. We're gonna take a break, though. Then I can chat about moving. That's the cool thing about EverQuest. You do have some downtime. Look at that. I was so close. That's what I was trying for there. Go ahead and ding, so I didn't have to Anyway, let's loot up, then we'll take a seat, Pete. Rusty longsword. 1 gold to the vendor. Alright, I'm gonna take a seat. Look at my health, look at my mana. I didn't have to use my harm touch, though. I think I have harm touch. It's in-game time. I didn't know that. So sometimes at the end of a play session, I will just sit there. I'll leave the game on and just sit there. That's how they're going to do it. They want to make it in-game time, which I get it. I know, it makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. But if they're going to make it in-game time, 12 hours of in-game, you have to be in the game for it to reset your harm touch. If you use your harm touch, then you have to, 12 hours of game time later, you can use your harm touch again. It's not 12 hours, just normal 12 hours. Like you can log off the game and come back in 12 hours and then you got it again. No, it's not how it works. You have to be in the game, on the game. It's game time. So sometimes when I get done playing for the day, I'll just sit there by the guards and just leave the game on. And that's me getting around that. Like, all right, fine. You want it to be in game time? Well, then I'll just be AFK for 10 hours. Sitting here's hard right now with this ogre because he regenerates very slowly. But we're about to level, man. So we'll just have to sit here for a minute. Let me pull the chat up and... Trey says, I can solo that closest orc camp with my pally. Just have to break it with an alt first. Mark says, looking forward to new rants. Yeah. Blue and white cons? Okay. Sana said, what the hell? Chad says, bull in a china shop. Sana says, I live here in this house for 15 years, still not unpacked and everything. 12 hours game time. Like, you have to be in the game. Yeah, real hours. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's game time hours. It does. I doubt it, though. 2 p.m. I think it's real time. 12 hours real time. Yeah, moving was crazy. I went and got the U-Haul, like, on a Sunday. So nobody was there. Have you guys ever done that before? Like a mobile pickup, like on the app? That's pretty cool, I guess. Just like I haven't heard from them. I hope everything is fine with it. I guess that's the goal, though. You don't want to hear from them. So you have to go, you get a key out of a lockbox. You do it on the app. You tell it, like, I'm here on the app. And then, like, it tells you, like, what the code is to get into the, like, unlock the thing and get the key. And then it makes you, like, look over the truck and make sure everything's cool. Like, there's no scratches or dents or trash in the back and stuff like that. And look at the mileage and how much gas is in it and all that good stuff. And then you just, like, basically pull it off, take it away. So, driving a U-Haul for, like, the second or third time in my life. That was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. It's, like, super big. But it was fine. I did fine. I'm a good driver, I'm telling you. I might not be, like, an obedient, law-abiding driver, but I can drive, man. I think I'm a good driver. That means I'm probably a crazy maniac, right? Everybody that thinks they're a good driver is like a crazy maniac. Or they drive really slow. I feel like I'm alright. So I was good in the U-Haul. Then you get it there, you have to back it in. Back it in. Back it all the way up on the freaking sidewalk. Back it into the house. Like, just back it all the way into the house. Through the door, through the wall. Like, I'm leaving anyway, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Just gonna knock the whole wall down. Back it in. Put the ramp through the window. I put the ramp through the window. Open the window. I backed it onto the grass. Backed the U-Haul onto the grass. They said, stop, stop. They put the fist up. Hold up the fist. Like, stop. I just keep going. Back it up onto the mulch. The tires. And then I put the ramp out. And I put the ramp through the window. Through the front window. I put the ramp through the front window. And then I'm just walking stuff out the window. I'm joking, of course. But put the ramp out, you know. Get your stuff moving. It's always fun going up and down the stairs. It's the best part. You gotta flip stuff. What you do, you flip stuff upside down so it's like slidey, like a dresser. You know how the top is like real slidey, but the bottom has like, you put it on its top and then you just slide it down the stairs. You just let go. That's what she did anyway. So she did that a couple times. She just like let it go, sliding down the stairs. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Here it comes. I'm like, all right, I'll pick up this side. We'll tilt it this way just a little bit. We don't want to gouge the walls up or anything. I'll go backwards. You go frontwards. Okay. Take the drawers out now. Let's take the drawers out. Let's take everything out of the drawers, put them in a box, or we can leave them in the drawers, I guess. But take the drawers out so it won't be as heavy. You know, take all them out so they don't like fly out while we're carrying it and stuff. No, she just flips the whole thing over upside down, down the stairs. That's the difference. That's a good example of the difference. Like a little bit exaggerating. Like I would open the drawer, I would probably pack everything in the drawer in a box or like a bag, and then I would like take it somewhere else. And then I would take the next drawer, I'd probably pack everything up in a box or a bag. I know, you could probably just take the drawer with everything in it and just, without doing that. But that's me, I'm like deliberate and slow, and I'll take everything out of the bottom drawer, pack it up, put it in a box in a bag, put it to the side. Then I'll take all the drawers out, load the drawers, and then I'll okay, let's carry this dresser down the stairs. You know, you get on that side, I'll get on this side, I'll go backwards, you go forwards. Or we can flip it upside down, and then we'll like slowly let it slide down the stairs. Like we'll do a controlled slide down the stairs. We can flip it upside down, but let's do a controlled slide so it's not. That's her method is like, don't take the drawers out, don't take nothing out. Flip it over upside down. So that was the difference. That's a good example. Like think of a dresser. And you're taking everything out of the drawers, and you're taking the drawers out so it's lighter, and then you can just carry it down. She would rather just flip the whole thing upside down, just leave everything in it, and everything goes everywhere. Just let it go. Not a controlled slide, just to let it go. Boom, crashing at the bottom of the stairs. Let's pick up the pieces after that. You know what I mean? It's an exaggerated example, I guess. Drag Sloan. How do I say your name? Drag. I see your name all the time. Drag Slotinit. Drag Slotinit. Moving sucks, but it's nice to get into a new place. I moved 4 years ago. Stuff's still in bins that I need to unpack. That's how it is right now. Like, we just have boxes everywhere. I finally set up my new spot. Dude, we could definitely do, like, a camera. Like, this would be so much better for a camera. Like, where I'm at right now. I got, like, I got this little cubby. This little cubby area. It's pretty much like a built-in desk. It's pretty sweet. It's got, like, 2 shelves. And then there's, like, this, like, desk area. Like a cubby. It's in a it's like a cubby. It's a cubby. And it's in a corner. It's in a corner, and then the walls are nice and painted, and there's a window right here. And I got my, like, table over here with my laptop on it, and then I got my TV on the cubby. I might put it the other way around, but I don't know. I just set stuff up right now. I might move stuff around. I got the PlayStation, the TV, and the cubby, then I got my laptop on the table. Got my other stuff over here. And then, like, we could maybe do a freaking camera. We just need to get to that 10K, of course, but definitely be more, like the other place, I don't know. But this place, I could see us doing like a face cam here. All right, we got a green there. My pet died, right? Okay, I got to summon my pet. Let's not forget that. Apple juice this month. Any road raging in the U-Haul? Not really. It's more like butt clenching. I probably felt like everybody else. Like, normally I'm the road rager behind people that are going too slow. This time it was reverse. I was in the other role. I was the slow guy. I was going 40 in the 45, you know? I was making sure not to run off the road or, like, wreck into the other lane, or I was being cognizant of how long the U-Haul was on my turns and all that. So I was probably the guy that I'd be yelling at myself. I do that anyway. I definitely yell at myself. But if I was driving behind me in the U-Haul, I'd be yelling at me. It's like the Matrix or something. Let's get this freaking level. It's like the Matrix or something, you know? I'm driving the U-Haul, but I'm behind the U-Haul yelling at the U-Haul. That idiot. Why are you driving your stupid U-Haul so slow, dummy? Should be going like 30 miles per hour over the speed limit in the U-Haul. Duh. Dummy, stupid idiot. Oh, yeah, and then like the neighborhood over there. So crazy still. I've been back there a couple times since. Dude, it's so much nicer here, I'm telling you. Like the best part. That's the best part of the move. Like some things here are like, we need to figure out a couple things here. Like there's no cable upstairs. It's weird. And then, I don't know, there's a couple things we need to figure out. Like we gotta get the cable man out here. And, a couple things caught me by surprise. But, like just the area. Like we're, ding dong, level 10, let's go. But it's so quiet and nice. I'm probably never going to worry about anything out there anymore. That's how it seems so far anyway. Super, like everybody here has to work. That's the difference. You have to work to live here. The other place was 75% Section 8 housing. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, if you gotta be on that, you gotta be on that, you know. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm just like, it is what it is. It's not like I'm making stuff up either. It's the truth. I'm allowed to say the truth. So, and with that, I guess more people stay home and do nothing. So there's always way more people there doing crazy stuff at all hours. I just dinged, so I'm just gonna fight this fight, and then I don't know. We can see like for scientific purposes, we'll see like how many things are still blue. But we're probably gonna be done pretty soon. I just wanted to try to do a test stream. Let's see how long we've been streaming. Is that it? Only 38 minutes? Is that right? That's pretty cool. I might go a little longer. Yeah, how long have we been streaming? I can never figure that out. I'm like on the EverQuest. I'm like on the game with the chat. So my studio is like in the background. It never shows me how long I've been streaming. Unless I go look for it. I can definitely find it. Sauna says 38 minutes. All right, let's make it. Let's go. Yeah, let's clear the camp one more time or something, and then we can talk for a little bit. But we got level 10. Boom shakalaka. Here's my Dark Reaver, by the way. 20 damage, 42 delay. It does steel strength eventually. Right now, it doesn't do that. It's a proc, which stands for like process, I think. It processes the spell. I don't know. I think that's what it means. But procs steel strength, but it won't do that until I'm higher level because they don't want you giving like a level 1 some crazy awesome weapon with a crazy proc on it. So you gotta wait. And then I got this chest plate, which both are considered best in slot on the wiki for classic. I'm not saying they're best in slot. People like roasted me in the comments when I even said it the same exact way. I said, I'm not saying it's best in slot. I'm just saying, like, on the wiki for classic, it mentions these items as some of the best in slot. So I got the chest plate and the sword. I sound much calmer. Let's hope not. No, I'm kidding. I'm still kind of stressing a little bit, but it's only my second day here. It's always something. I feel like it's one stress out of the way. And it was a major one that I thought about all the time, too. I'm crazy. I'm a lunatic. You guys already know that. Okay, these are all green. So at 10, this camp's probably not feasible. So you see that one's green. That one's green. If I can get the zombie. But I'm on a weird laptop. I can't just hit what you think I can hit for buttons. I do have a keyboard, but it's way over there. I could grab it, I guess, and put it on my lap. Green, green, green. EverQuest comments are always just trying to help, though. I get it. So I think everything's green, because that one in the back is usually more green than blue. So these are all green now. We need to make our way downtown, walking fast. Let's go check out the Watcher Camp, though. I lost 12% of my subs due to lack of rants. I feel like we've been gaining more subscribers than anything. Like, all of a sudden, it must be Puzzle Quest. Which I played Puzzle Quest 3 last night. I'm trying to, like, keep to where I'm not, I don't want to, like, forget things. I want to be getting better at it, not worse. I know, like, I don't want to play too much, though. Trying to, like, do a happy median. Right, we got a blue here. And a blue there. So we'll make this the last fight, then we'll chat for a minute, and then maybe I'll stream Gems of War. I'll let you know. So we got 2 blues, right? I think that one was white before, so he's probably tougher. I might get this guy down first. Oh, he resisted it. That's sexy. I might just do Harm Touch just to do it. Might just do Harm Touch just to do it. And then I'll go sit my butt down and get it back. Let's waste all our mana, too. This will be the last fight. Just wanted to ding 10. Make sure the streaming would work. It's looking good. I'll have to rewatch it, make sure it sounds good. Alright, let's bit this dude. Here comes Harm Touch. You guys ever seen Harm Touch? It's just like a big damage, like instant damage. Boom! What happened? He resisted it! What are you talking about? Oh, watch me die and lose my level. How's he resist it? He resisted it, y'all. Hey, I'm hitting for 28 now. I might die. I don't think my pet can take aggro. I think I'm dead, y'all. This is dumb. Why would it resist Harm Touch? That's like lay on hands not working. I'm clenching my cheeks. I'm clenching my cheeks. Come on, pet, you got this. Come on, pet, you got... Yeah, we win. See, that's the moments you hope for in this game. We could have died, lost our level. Our corpse would be laying here with our sword and our chest plate right there next to the lizard camp. We could have died. We'd have lost. We'd have been level 9 again. Would have been crazy. Would have been crazy. I just heard something. I don't really hear stuff around here too much. Somebody's out there. Let me take a peek. A freak a leak. Hold on, let me mute up. Alright, I'm good. So that was fun. What a cool ending to this stream. Let's go sit by the guards because I better sit here for a minute. Can't believe that harm touch resisted. I should put that in the title. Can you believe I lost? Or I didn't lose, but I almost lost. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. My guide to moving. Got Gem, Mine, and Raid today. Still free to play. Allie, yeah, I moved. I'm here. You know, Allie's here. Sorry I missed you there. This game is kind of crazy sometimes. But yeah, I moved. I'm here. I'm in my new place. I got my stuff set up. New house noises. I know. I gotta get used to some of it. Like Mrs. Cinny couldn't sleep last night. She kept hearing noises, but it was just like house noises for real, like pipes and vents and whatever. I don't know. Like it didn't bother me at all. Like the first night it was kind of weird, but I got used to it real quick. Like you know which noises are like, oh, don't worry about that. But she's still dealing with it, I guess. I'm like, I'm right here. Like, what could it be? Like, who cares? She's like, what if someone is crawling in our attic? Like, I doubt it. It's probably really hot up there. Like, let them crawl in our attic. What is that called? They're like a toad or a frogger or something. Do you imagine being the guy living in someone's attic? It'd be so hot up there. Just jump down, sneak around, go in the fridge, make a sandwich, climb back in the attic. Yeah, we still got stuff everywhere. Like, we still have a couple things in the living room I need to, like, carry up and down some stairs even. Like, one desk, and then that giant cabinet thing that I was talking about earlier. Like, we were carrying it down the stairs. It weighs, like, it's, like, super heavy. Like, one person cannot move it. I dragged it up the U-Haul ramp because I was mad. But, like, you could, like, maybe. It's really heavy, though, dude. It's probably, I don't know how heavy. It's got to be 300 pounds or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Maybe it's like 250, 300, something. It's just a really long, heavy, super thick wood. Like, it's nice. It's nice. It's not so nice now. But, it's really, really, really heavy, and it's really long. Like, think how long you think it is. It's longer. It's like as long as a wall in your room. Like, if you have a wall with a closet door on it, like, that's how long it is. So, not like an entire wall, but it could fill up a wall with a closet door on the wall as well, you know? It's really long. It's got, like, 3 drawers, and it's, like, whatever the heaviest, thickest wood is. It's oak. It's oak. I don't know. But, we were trying to get that thing as the heaviest thing in the house. And she was doing her bull in the china shop thing, and I was doing my, like, hey, I'm like, let's not get hurt. Who cares? Like, we'll get it. I can hold this forever. I don't want to go, like, 50,000 miles an hour with a 300-pound thing. Like, I don't want to put a hole in the wall. I don't want to, like, ruin the furniture. I don't want to, like, break a leg or need stitches or get a black eye. I just let's get it, but we don't have to like bull in the china shop it. But she was trying to bull in the china shop it, and I'm doing my thing, so you know it's 2 different speeds, and somehow she ends up splitting her shin. She got a big old cut on her shin. I hate carrying stuff up and down stairs. It doesn't matter if you're the front or the back. Somebody always gets hurt, and then it's always the other person's fault. Like I said, I'll be whatever side you want, but if something happens, it's still my fault either way. Because I'm the man, and I guess, whatever. But, like, it wouldn't matter what side she was on. She was gonna be her crazy self either way. I can hold it and make sure it doesn't fall, and I can pick up my side and everything, but I can't be in your brain and tell you to chill out. So she's her own crazy self. So she hurt herself, basically. And then she's like, you should have been on this side. Like, I would have been on either side. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You would have hurt yourself whatever side you're on. I can't pick it up by myself. It's 300-something pounds. And I said I would be on either side. I don't care. Like I wish I got hurt, not you. But I can't get in her brain and make her calm down. So she's jerking it around and trying to. I don't know why she's got to be like that. I'm like, she's nuts. She's nuts. She's a redhead if you didn't know. Like, I am Al Bundy, I'm telling y'all. So, like, that's at her work, that works. Because she's storming around, stomping around, storming around, getting stuff done, you know. And it works at work, but when you're moving heavy furniture, you can't be storming around, stomping around like that. So, you know, her speed and my speed met, and, you know, anyway. I didn't drop nothing. I was holding my side. I can't hold both sides, and I can't be the front and the back. Is basically what happened. And either way, no matter what had happened there, she would have yelled at me and said it was my fault. So didn't matter either. I just like whatever. I'm sorry, but nothing I could do there. I guess it's my fault. So then we like get it outside finally, and she's like, I don't know, she's all mad and hurt. So I just like grab it, and I'm pretty mad. I just dragged it up. I drug it up the freaking U-Haul ramp all by myself. And I just threw it, like, screw this thing. I was like, we should just throw it away now. I don't care. I just grab it and just pick it up, yank it up in the air, and I just dragged it up the ramp, like, threw it in the back of the truck. Like, now you don't have to touch it again. But I can't do that on the stairs. Like, yeah. I can't just, it would have been like, it would have put a hole in the floor or the wall. Like, I could have threw it down the stairs, I guess, but it would have went through the wall. I don't know. That was probably the craziest thing that happened was that, and we knew it before we even started. Like, that was going to be the thing that was the worst. Because we remember bringing it up, and it took like 4 people the first time. But we did it with 2 people this time. I don't know why we're like that. We like want to get everything done by ourselves and not. I don't want to bother people. I know how it is. Like, you don't want anybody calling you to ask you to help them move. Because you know you're going to be going up and down stairs with heavy stuff, and nobody wants to do that. So I put myself in other people's shoes. I'm like, I wouldn't want somebody calling me to ask me to help them move, so I'm not going to call them. Same thing with anything. But that's just the way I am, I guess. I don't know. Like a neighbor or something. Like, I don't want to ask a neighbor to jump my car even. I would rather call a family member. I don't want to bug my neighbors for that. Because then you start this whole thing where, jump you jump me, you jump me jump you jump me, you, jump me, me, you Carter, I'm a runner. You run out there, you need to jump. I mean, that's neighborly and stuff, but then they start borrowing stuff, they start knocking on your door, they start bugging you. Like, it leads to this whole other thing. It always does. It doesn't matter. Like, there could be one day where they left their lights on, they need a jump. That's fine, and I'll do it if they ask. But, you know, I'm not going to ask in return because I don't want to start this whole back and forth thing. If somebody's in trouble, I will help, obviously. But I don't want to start this whole, like, back and forth thing where you owe me a favor, I owe you a favor. Now we're doing favors. Now we're knocking on each other's doors. Now we're giving each other sugar. I don't want that. I'll call my family or my friends. I don't want, because most people end up being annoying, you know. Usually annoying. But I don't know how I got on this, except for that I didn't want to call a bunch of people to help me move, so because I don't want to be called to help somebody move for real. I mean, I will if they really, really need it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're getting beat up in the street, I'm gonna run out there. But if your dog runs away, I'm probably not gonna come running out there to help you find your dog. Most likely, we don't talk on a day-to-day basis, I'm not jumping out my second-story window to go help you find your dog. But if you're getting beat up in the street, yeah, I'll run out there and say, you got him. You got him good. All right, that's good now. I'll probably do that. Like, you won. Good job. You got him. All right, you can get off him now. All right, let's go. You win. I'm the referee. Hey, I'm the referee, buddy. You win. Get off him. The fight's over. I'll do something like that. But, yeah. Anyway. I'm probably talking too much. But yeah, Apple Juice stream later this month. Drag slot in it. I think you told me that before. Crow says 40 and a 45, 40 yards an hour. What's a U-Haul? Yeah, it's like a moving truck. U-Haul's a company name. It's like Kleenex. Mark says I seem less stressed. Yeah, I think I am. I just need to get all the way moved in now. Like, definitely less stressful as far as, like, the neighborhood is way nicer. Like, I'm probably the new trashiest dude in the neighborhood. Which I was probably the least trashiest dude in the last neighborhood. So they're probably mad that I moved in here. I don't know. Who put the hug in Thuggish? I should make that the last name. Classic got away. Bubba Trouble's here. Sorry I'm so behind in the chat. Cookie Man 420. Rant time. Yeah, I was ranting. Sana with another gifted. A Mrs. Cinny rant, right? Failed hype train post. Uh-oh. Best you. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if you look up train, there's not that many options, huh? All right, let's go to the guards, and then I'm probably going to get out of here. We'll go maybe do Gems of War next. I got to see how much time I got and what else I got to do today. And that's one thing that's not going to change is I always have a million things to do every day. But now I feel like I have more time to do it. Like, there was times at the other place where I just not want to even be home. So I feel like here, I'll just have more time overall. I'll still have just as many things to do. But I'll have more time to do it. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how we're going to stream on when and, like, what... Like, it might have to change a little bit. Because before, I had my own room to stream in. Kinda. And now, I'm not so sure. Like, we're still settling in and trying to find our place and where we're going to do certain things. So I got to figure out, like, where I'm going to be working. Like, where's going to be my office. I probably should have already did that, but we just got here. I might move this whole setup to some other room, or I might keep it here, or maybe something else will change where I'll have this area. It's like sometimes we need our own spot for when everybody's home. Like, it's cool when people are at school and people are at work and stuff like that. We can just do whatever. But it's like when everybody's home, that's going to be the problem. Because, like, I don't know. Streaming doesn't always come first in this house, of course. So when everybody's home, and we'll see how the internet handles everybody being home. We actually got to upgrade to the internet. So it should be better, if anything, but I don't know. I'm sitting here by the guards. We got level 10. All right, Bubba Trouble, you got to go back to work? Yeah. All right, what time is it? We got 11:47. Okay, so if I do stream, I might have to eat lunch first. But I might stream Gems of War here in like an hour or two. If you guys want to look out for that. It'll just be another little short stream like this. I just want to get everybody back on get back on schedule here. We haven't gone over anything for the week on Gems of War, and I kind of just want to play the game on stream. It might not be like a normal stream, but it'll be something. But anyway, I think I'm going to get out of here on this one. EverQuest, you guys got a stream, so I did it. It might make me do it more. Like, just streaming this today, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, is something that could make me do that more often. Like, I might just stream EverQuest every Wednesday instead of making videos. If you guys like it, if it gets views, and if people come, and if it's, you know, if it's better than the pre-recorded videos, then I'll start doing this. But you guys gotta let me know. And this is probably for people watching after right now. I know there's a couple of y'all here that are EverQuest people, but if you're watching this after, put it in the comments that you like the streams. Or say, hey, I just want pre-recorded. Because either way, they're about the same length. Does it really matter? This would be easier for me almost. I can just jump on stream, and people can come if they want, or they can watch after if they want. It's just like sometimes it's harder to stream because you got to find a camp. I'd have to prepare beforehand, but if I only stream once a week, I should have time to prepare. But I don't know. Crow will be here. Chad's here. Mark's here. Sauna. But I think I'm going to get out of here on this one, and I'm going to try to go do Gems of War over on the PlayStation, but we need to eat lunch first. And I got a sick kid today, by the way. So that's what I was checking on a minute ago. And you guys don't know everything, so there's other things here too. Things. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys are the best. I'll see ya. Okay, as far as EverQuest goes, next Wednesday. So we still kept up the every freaking Wednesday. As far as Gems of War goes, I'm gonna try to stream again today. If it doesn't happen, it'll be tomorrow. It's no big deal. And then we'll stream Friday morning, of course. I hope. I'm still settling in. But I'll pop up here and there for sure. So just keep your eyes peeled. I appreciate it. You guys doing a little bit of extra searching and looking and checking. Because it's going to be... Like today, I just popped up all out of nowhere. That might have to happen for a few days in a row. But we'll try to be back on track by next week for sure. And then Puzzle Quest. I might play Puzzle Quest. If I do Gems of War today, I might do Puzzle Quest tomorrow. So we'll try to hit all 3 games on streams in the next day or two. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel comment below. On this guy, next time, if we're doing this guy, we'll be in Southern Row doing orcs or something like that. So maybe me and Trey will record, and then I'll put out a pre-recorded video, or maybe everybody likes the stream today and they want a stream next Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see what everybody says. So yeah, this guy will be in Southern Row next time, and it'll be level 10, at least, for EverQuest. But yeah, look for me later. I might be playing Gems of War on stream. Thanks for joining me today. Crow, Sauna, Mark, Chad. We got Juan. We got Crow. We got Chad. We got Bubba Trouble. Crow, Sauna, Chad, Mark. Sauna with the gifted. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Getting October off to a good start. Bubble Trouble, Sauna, Mark, Chad, Classic, EverQuest, of course. He's been banging out the content. If you're like, oh man, the stream's over, click on Classic EverQuest, go to his channel. He put out like 3-4 new videos in the last couple weeks, at least. Man, where was you? You was in City of Mist, trying to do that trick, dude. I've been there. Are you still here, Classic? I was relating to that, dude. When you were trying to do the dead man floating and do the skip. Did you see my video where I don't even know if he's here, but he was trying to do a skip. I think they call it, what, Rainbow Road up there. You're trying to skip one of the rooms that is locked. Like, the room is locked, but you can, like, float. You can levitate, and you can kind of skip the room and go to the next road. And I've been in that exact situation before, I feel. Like, where it's just my equipment or my frames per second or something. Everybody else can do it, and they're like wondering why you can't. And you feel like you're stupid, and they can't figure out why you can't do it. But it's something like frames per second, like your FPS or something. It's not even your fault. You know what I mean? I felt so stupid when I can't do something like that. But the reason is something like frames per second, where you can't even control it. You'd have to go change it. But you don't even know if that's really the problem. You're trying, oh, maybe if I look up in the air like this, or maybe if I'm in first person, or maybe if I take off, if I'm not as encumbered, or maybe if I'm in this illusion or that illusion. Like, you're going through all those checks. But in the end, it's like frames per second or something. There's nothing you can do about it unless you go change that. You're trying everything else, but you feel so stupid when you're trying all the other things, and everybody else already did the trick. Like, I've been in that exact same situation. And you feel so dumb, and everybody else is, like, probably thinking you're dumb, but it's not. Like, it's something that you can't even control, and it just doesn't work for you. Like, whether it's your equipment or your frames or whatever. Like, I've been there. Like, exactly. It's funny. But he's got a bunch of videos out there if you guys want more EverQuest. I got a ton on my channel, too, so... thousands and thousands of hours of millions of videos. Cookie Man 420. We got Crow. We got Mark. We have Drag Slot in it. Trey Bobuff, my duo. And he did the $3. Thank you so much. Mark with the 2. This is one thing with the streams. There is a lot more chatting, so that's the difference. On a pre-recorded video, I'm still a crazy maniac with the commentary, saying crazy things. But on a stream, you know, people are chatting. I'm responding to chat. I'm reading chat. I'm saying chat's names. Like, that's the difference. If there's other differences too, but that's like the obvious difference. There's going to be chat. I'm going to be responding to chat. I'm going to be reading chat. I'm going to be reading their names. Like, they're going to, might even be donations and stuff like that. So if you're wondering, like, what's the difference between a stream and a pre-record, like, it's more chat focused on a stream when I can. But yeah, that's everything. Sana gave a couple gifted. Chabata2, Trey, Mark. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm going to hit the button to end stream, and maybe I'll be back after lunch with the Gems of War stream. If not, it'll be tomorrow. So we'll see you there. Peace out. Thank you so much for being here. All of a sudden, just on a random stream, you guys are the best.